Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to discuss ternary operator in C. The word ternary means 3. So ternary operator is an operator which operates on more than 2 operands, in this case 3 operands. The syntax for ternary operator is question mark and then colon. The first operand has to be placed before the question mark symbol. The second operand has to be placed in between the question mark and the colon symbol. And the third operand has to be placed on the right side of the colon symbol. Before getting started, let me explain you one important concept in C. In C language, the value 0 is considered to be false and other values excluding 0 all are considered as true. So let us now understand how this ternary operator works. Let us declare two variables. Int a equal to assign some value 10, b equal to some 20, and let us declare a variable so that it can hold the calculated value after the operation has been performed. So let me place it like this. Now c will hold the value after the calculation has been performed by this. Let me place the first value a, the second value b, and let us give some random value say 9. Let me terminate it. Let us understand how this ternary operator works. It will consider the first value, that is a. If this value is true, or we can say non-zero, then this value will be stored inside C. If this is false, then 9 will be stored inside C. It doesn't look so good if we use variables directly like this. It looks good when we use operator, that is comparison operation inside this. For example, if I write a greater than 10, so in this case it looks good. It looks reasonable. If we write a greater than 10, then if it is true, then b will be assigned to c. If it is false, then 9 will be assigned to c. Let us see how the code works by printing the value of c. We'll write printf. Since it is an integer, %d will be the conversion code and c. Compile and then run. Okay, so we are getting an error. Let us see what it is. Alright, so the error is here. The spelling of this function is wrong. So CLR SCR. Alright. Compile, no errors, and then run. Right. So the value of C is 9. Let us understand how the value 9 is assigned to the variable C. Now the value of A is 10. Now 10 is greater than 10. No. So therefore B will not be assigned to C. Instead, the value 9 will be assigned to C. Now let us change the value of A. Let us keep it 11. Now in this case, 11 should be greater than 10. That means the value of b, that is 20, should be assigned to c, and the value 9 will not be assigned to c. Let us run and check. Compile and then run. Alright, here we are getting 20. Because a, that is 11, 11 is greater than 10. So the condition is true. Therefore, b is assigned to c, not 9. One more important thing is, if this condition is true, then it will be substituted with the value 1, like 11 greater than 10. If it is true, then 1 will be returned. So the value becomes true, that is 1. Therefore b will be assigned. In a similar way, if we write 1 directly here, then the condition always remains true. Right? So always the value 20 will be assigned. Let us compile and run. So since we are not using this variable a, let us remove it. If we don't remove also, there is no problem, because warning is just given by the compiler to make the programmer aware that he is not using some variable. So therefore it won't make any difference in the output, but let us remove it so it will look better. Run for 20. Since the value here is always true, that is 1, always b will be assigned no matter what is the value of b. Now let us try writing another condition like b less than 9. So as we know 20 is not less than 9. So here 0 will be returned. 0 indicates false. So this will be assigned to this C and will get output as 9 onto the screen. Let us see. Here we go. We get 9 as output. I hope from this video you have understood how a ternary operator works. And one more thing I need to clarify is we did not discuss the logical operators and the relational operators up to now. That will be explained in the later part of the videos, because that will only make sense if you are using some conditional statements like if and else. So therefore it will be better for us to understand those operators there. So in the upcoming videos we'll be knowing about the if and else structure, and along with that we'll discuss the logical and the relational operators in C.